2023 might have been the most eventful year for Gorilla Tag. I mean, we got quite a bit of stuff. We had 3 map revamps, being canyons, caves, and mountains. But not only that, we also got 2 new maps. Those being the basement and Secret Tunnel finally opened for the beach map. And through these map updates, we got some new mechanics for Gorilla Tag, being the ropes, the zip lines, and the swimming. We also got the revamped cosmetic map themes, which were pretty sick. I'm glad that they built off of the last year's ones. I hope they don't do that every year, but I think this year was a good idea to do it. And we also got Doug this year, I think. I think it was this year. We got Doug. We got Doug! Doug the Bug. So it was a pretty eventful year for Gorilla Tag. I think it was more eventful than last year, although most stuff wasn't completely new, like a lot of the map revamps. And I think the cosmetics were pretty hit and miss this year. Like, some of them were great. I love the turkey. I think these turkey ones were pretty sick, as well as some not as cool ones like paw print. But that's just my own opinion. My main irk is the fact that I play on Steam and I can't buy the cosmetic bundles. People say that, oh my god, Lemming is so stingy, all these overpriced cosmetics. I can't even buy it. I can't buy it. I want to spend the money. They won't let me. And some of the best cosmetics that have been around were in some of the bundles. Like that watch that showed you what time of day it was. That is awesome for creators, and I can't get it. I couldn't do a hide and seek video this year because I couldn't buy it. This is specifically Steam VR. Oculus, PC VR, I think's all good, but I play on Steam. We got the GTA 6 trailer before I could press this button with any use. I hope the game doesn't come out before we can actually do it. I don't know if it's on right now, but we also got a lot of new music this year. Nope, it's not on. What was your favorite new Gorilla Tag song? But now, for the things that I want this year, my Gorilla Tag 2024 predictions. I would like at least 2 new maps. We got the equivalent of almost 5 with the revamps and the completely new maps that we got this year. I will give them a pass on the revamps. There's the ideas are there. You can't have like 2 caves maps. So they just replaced the one. And I can get that. And the Canyons revamp was made mainly for the ropes and zip lines, and then Beach was made to also have ropes and zip lines. They had the mechanics all in there. They definitely want to add more to the formula when they do have new maps. I think one that is a given is people loved the Floor's Lava update when they had the huge volcano, and you could play Floor's Lava, and people hated that sometimes people would just do it, and other people didn't want it. So you could just have a completely new map that's just Floor's Lava. And I think that would make sense. Everyone wanted it. Everyone was hoping for it when it was teased. I would like some rock verticality like Canyons used to be, but like really contained. I can't remember exactly when Paintball came out, but I'm not sure if we got a new game mode this year. I would love new game modes, like Floor's Lava and a volcano map. I think that one would make sense. It wouldn't have to be a game mode. It's just a map that is the game mode. But different game modes would be sick. I'm not even completely sure what. I would have to do some hard thinking because Infection is basically the main thing. I'd rather just have more maps than specifically new game modes. More maps for Infection would be the best thing for me. But let me know what types of maps or game modes you would like. I would love some new, more wacky themed cosmetics that like you can interact with. Things like this. This people love this, and people love the house update. Just things like that. More wacky themes instead of trying to keep building off like the Christmas theme. I didn't really like the Christmas cosmetics this year. Last year's were a lot better, in my opinion. But they did keep the cosmetics really on schedule this year. People got really used. Every 2 weeks there was either a flashback or it was an actual cosmetic update. Something was going on. And some quality of life stuff that I was talking about with some of the other finger painters. Just some volume options would be sick. Like specific options, like player specific or like sound effects, all sound effects versus regular game volume. Just have it separated, different like sliders and all that. Optimization's always happening, and as that continues, that's going to be awesome. Just run the game better. And I would honestly love an actual update to the computer. I think this computer could use an actual update, be it just make it bigger, have a different kind of list tab system, or even just have it so you can have more tabs. Like in the items tab, we have item particles and instruments. But what about the non-instrument volumes that you wouldn't want? Like all the hand taps. Maybe people don't want the hand taps to be as loud as they are, but they still want to hear the people in the actual game. And you can't turn up or down the actual people. Just those kind of options would be sick. And I kind of really hope they add some kind of new lore thing. Like Secret Tunnel was one of the hugest things for Gorilla Tag. And a lot of the community like predictions kind of died after Secret Tunnel died because that's what everyone used. That was like, everyone knows something's going to happen with Secret Tunnel eventually, hopefully. Or even when they teased the beach map with canyons. That was sick. They had like some just paint on the wall. But that's my predictions, things they want for Gorilla Tag in 2024. Did you like Gorilla Tag in 2023? I think it was a great year for Gorilla Tag. But that's going to be this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the Discord down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.